Thank you all so much. That is so much more recognition than my parents ever gave me. Hey everyone, how's it? That good? Wow, shit. We might need to pick a better lineup next time. Holy fuck. You guys having a good time? Yeah. That's awesome. I am high as shit right now. I really am. I was sitting at the bus stop earlier today because broke comedian, and these two 15-year-old kids, man, these kids are getting bold as fuck these days, but they're built different. They're built different than we were, and I don't understand it. I was sitting on the bus stop, I was smoking a blunt, because what else are you supposed to do, right? These two 15-year-old kids, I don't know if they're 15. They look 15, and they're like awkward, chubby stage, you know? They come up and just like, hey man, can I hit that? I was like, look man, I'm gonna do what I wish someone would have done for me when I was your age. I'm gonna tell you no, you can't have this, I'm so sorry. I can't let you hit it, you know, you're obviously a minor. I'm not gonna do that to you. But I am about done with it. Keep in mind, it's like maybe a little under halfway done. And I was like, but I'm getting real thirsty, so I'm gonna run across the street over here to the gas station. I'm gonna grab myself a drink. I'm gonna put this out right here. Some of you are already hip. Some of you already know the trick. I put the blunt out, go across the street, grab my drink, come back to the bus stop, because I'm still broke. The blunt's still fucking there! Kids, nowhere to be seen! The blunt is right there exactly where I left it now. If you don't know this trick, this is what all the old people used to do when I was a kid, and I would come up and be like, hey, give me some of that. It's so they don't get in fucking trouble for giving it to a kid. But, I mean, I started smoking weed when I was like 13 or 14 years old. I'm not going to tell you, no, don't do it. Like, do it, it's fucking awesome. I like it, still do it. But yeah, these kids are just built completely different. Like, look mate, get off of Fortnite. Okay, go out, go camping with your friends, go ride your bike, go find a dead body in a river somewhere. Like, just live a little bit, right? Like, fuck, our childhoods were so different. I love the weed I've been getting here in Oregon though. This shit's so fucking strong. I recently got my medical card, so I've just been going everywhere and buying the most exotic, fucking strongest shit that I could ever hope to purchase at a discount price. That's what you get for having disabilities. So I'm buying this most exotic shit, and I smoked this, I went and bought this infused pre-roll. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. This is different shit, alright? They put strong shit inside of strongest shit, and then they mix it together, and they're like, hey, you smoke that. What they should tell you is that you shouldn't smoke it by yourself. Because I got about 3/4 of the way through it, and I was like, there's something a bit different here. I've never been high like this. It's real interesting. I tried to get dressed, you know, put my clothes on to come to the show tonight, sticking my fucking head through the armhole, just real confused, turning the fucking shirt around. The real embarrassing part, it's this button up that I'm wearing right now. This shit was so fucking confusing to me at 3 p.m. Like, just made my life ridiculously hard. If you can't tell by the sex appeal and sense of entitlement, I am a millennial. I do like being a millennial. See, we were the generation that was always told that we were special, that we could do anything we set our minds to, right? Any other millennials in here heard that line? Yeah, a couple of you back then, yeah. I knew I wasn't alone in here. I knew I wasn't alone. We were always the generation that were told we were special. We could do anything that we set our mind to if we just believed hard enough. The only problem is no one was ever there to back you up. They would just tell you that you're special. Really? How? We don't know. That's on you to figure it out. Like, and you know, I was raised to be seen and not heard. As you could imagine, had no problem being seen. None at all. I started acting out a bit as a kid, you know, just trying to get love and attention from parents. I'm sure some of you are in the same boat. If not, well, that's what therapy's for. So I was trying to get love and support from my parents, so of course I would do just the most outrageous shit just to get in trouble, so that, you know, some form, like any form of attention is good attention at that point, right? No? Just me? Okay, good. I'm glad you all had the same response as my parents when I would ask them questions. Just complete silence. What's he talking about? I don't know. But as I started acting out and I started, engaging in debaucherous activities. Wow, one person in this crowd knew what that word meant. So proud of you, sir. Good job. My dad came to me and he's like, son, if you don't straighten up your life, you're going to end up living in a van down by a river. Woo! Little did he know, that is quite the fucking accomplishment for my generation. You are at the top of a social queue if you live in a van down by the river at my age. And you know what? I so happen to live in a school bus down by the river, so fuck you, Dad! Ha! One up you there, didn't I? I'm just kidding. I fucking love my dad. As long as we don't have to spend too much time together, we get along great. This is the problem when you go blind and you do stage work. So the cool thing about being a millennial is that I got to chase my dreams. Probably not getting paid as much as I wish I was for it. You don't make a lot of money as a comedian, which is why a lot of times I end up taking my clothes off on the stage and hoping that kind of like excites some people. Just really get it in there. All right, ladies, though, for just a quick announcement, and you, sir, you guys have got to stop asking if I have a big dick. All right, you were just gonna have to suck the cock I have in stock, and that is all I can say. Honestly, the fucking oopsie. Funny enough, that's what my last partner said when they woke up the next morning. Just, oh, fuck it. Whiskey's a hell of a thing. But, fucking whoopsies. God damn it. What was I saying before that? Yeah, apparently. Oh, man. Honestly, I miss sex, though. I was recently diagnosed as a sex addict. And so, recently I've just been looking for an enabler. And, since doing comedy full time, I've come to understand I don't make a lot of money doing this, so I've started looking for a sugar daddy as well. Don't worry, I've been hitting all the right spots, but like my spot to go to right now is Whole Foods. And you gotta be real careful though, because there are people in there, they'll buy like a little box of greens and a banana too. No. See, those are not the people those are not the people you search out. Those are not. It's the man who buys the bushel of bananas. Because those might be $4 bananas in that other man's cart, but this man here, no. This man here with the bushel has 8 to 12 $4 bananas. I just need a little banana money in my life. A little banana money. And I can continue to chase my dreams. Just a little banana. That's it. Just a little banana money. That man right there looks like he shops at Whole Foods. But I do miss sex, like I really do. After recently becoming single, I don't have many people to sleep with anymore. I know, so, because I'm this cute and it's really hard to believe. But I really do miss sex. I miss having sex. I miss finding that person, you have like an emotional connection. Your body and your souls are intertwining, And then they open their fucking mouth. It's just like, miss, you are being incredibly rude right now. Do you know how much of your shit I've had to put up with to get to this moment here? Like, don't get me wrong, I like a little noise, like, you tell me I'm doing good, tell me you like what I'm doing, but don't lie to me. Look, I know that I'm okay in bed, like, I know I'm average, okay? I don't need the whole fucking show and pony. I know it's a lie. I know it. I am average at best. And that's how I like to finish that joke. By making sure no female in the crowd ever wants to sleep with me. But while we're on the subject, we need different things to say during sex. You know, like I'm tired of hearing the same questions, the same prompts, oh, you like this, don't you? It's like, it's literally the only reason I'm here. Like, I have no other interest in you whatsoever than this. Oh, you're big, aren't you? Like, are you asking me? You're telling me? Because I know the right answer, it's not sexy. Do you always cry after you orgasm? Look, so we just need different things to say, right? It's just, I'm tired of hearing the same report every time that we are doing sex. Because honestly, women, if I'm being real true with you, I can't mentally stimulate you and have my cock in you at the same time. Like, I can do this, or I can ask you about your day. I am a man, very simple, not very complex. I can do one or the other. I'm more than willing to ask you about your day after we've had sex. Not really before, but after we've had sex, after I'm taken care of, I'd love to hear about your day. Just don't ask me while we're fucking, because no. It's about the question, it's about the answer to your question, the chicken and kid. I recently found out that I masturbate too much. And you would think, no, sex addict, masturbating too much? No, not at all.
Never.
Right, exactly. But the way I found out was incredibly embarrassing. Because I started having some weird pains in my elbow and my lower bicep. And I was like, oh, that's fucking weird. I don't do shit else with this arm. So I went to the doctor to get it checked out. I got fucking tennis elbow from masturbating too much. Like, that has got to be the least sexy sex injury that you get. Because there's only one fucking way that you get it. And now every one of you is looking at me like I'm the fucking one with a problem. Okay, yeah, just fucking love this crowd, yeah. Judgmental fucks. Fucking cunts. Speaking of cunts, if you could not tell, I'm not from here. I was born in Arkansas, so just to clear that up. Coming back to America after learning English in other areas of the world, there's one thing that I love about American English. A couple of things, actually. But cunt is my absolute favorite English word, especially in America. It's so powerful. The meaning behind the word in America, just fucking cunt. Some of y'all don't believe me right now, and we're gonna do a little experiment, right? On the count of 3, the entire room, all of us, we're gonna say cunt. All right, just a strong cunt. Everyone loves a strong cunt, right? A couple of you here have a strong cunt. I can see it. I flex it towards me. It's fine. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Cunt. Oh, didn't that feel so good? Oh, there's that little tingle in your butthole. Just snap it. Just. Just feels so good, so powerful, just rolls off the tongue, you love it. The only problem that I've found is that in America, cunt means, I hope your mum gets cancer. Everywhere else in the world where they count things by 10 and it makes sense, cunt means you're being a bit of an asshole. That's it. But you say cunt to an American, they are, you might as well have insulted their fucking grandmother. Like, she might as well have been the fucking cunt. I fucking love that word so much, and I get so many angry eyes from women over 30. I fucking love it. Because, you know, I just give them the smolder back. That's why I have an accent. I can say it. You can't. Ha. And it's great because, you know, American women, they're always about to say something, and you're like, oh, it's okay, love, I didn't mean any offense. And they're just like, okay, shit. What are you doing later? Probably comedy. And I'll get paid for it. Oh shit, so what all have we gone over? We've gone sex, gone over drugs, well some drugs, just weed, I'm on acid. Sorry, bit spacey. Literally, because, you know, stars. No? No Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds? Okay. Next joke then, sorry about that. Sometimes I wish I was gay. Well, more gay, because as you can tell. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Little horse and carrot there. Sorry for anyone else that didn't. Upside down flamingos, okay? This crowd knows what I'm talking about. Upside down pineapples? What is it in Oregon? I don't know. Pineapples there, okay. See, I knew I had a couple in this group. I fucking knew it. And that guy over there, she doesn't know, it's okay, I won't tell her. I saw you raise your hand. You're like, I'm curious. Don't worry, sir. We all it's a lot easier to tell once the clothes come off. But, fuck, where was that? Pineapples, that's right. I love pineapples. Especially the upside down ones. But, honestly though, I wish I was gay. I wish I was a little bit more gay, I guess. Because, well, statistically I am gay, okay? Because I've only played with one penis, mine. I fucking loved it. I haven't stopped playing with it since. I like 100% of the penises I have ever played with. Whereas I've only liked about 60% of the vaginas I've ever been in, so statistically, much like that man, statistically I'm gay, and I'm very proud of it. Because, I mean, honestly, women, it would just make things so much easier. Because I have no idea what lies to feed your species to make you want my penis. I really do not understand what I'm supposed to tell. What I'm supposed to tell or say to you to make you want that part. Like, I can make you want every other part of me. Just not that one. That's the important part. So I just think being gay would be, yeah, a little bit easier. And ladies, I really don't understand this Roe versus Wade thing that you guys are having to go through. Because first off, who the fuck wants me as a parent? Like, I need that plan C in there, you know what I mean? Like, fucking thank God for Oregon, because, jeez, you know, pulling out doesn't work all the time. Plan B is but plan C, that shit's concrete. They got doctors and medical professionals, they know what the fuck they're doing. Like, I need those guys all the time, not just like, oh, I'm late, like, oh, well, time to go see Dr. Chad. And see, here's the thing, I'm very pro-choice. I'm very for you not wanting to have my children, because that's probably just a bad idea. Probably should not be allowed to procreate. Here I am looking. She looks interested. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. But here's the thing, I don't understand the Roe versus Wade thing, because it seems like it's come from like a religious standpoint, right? Like, my God doesn't want you. Look here, I've read the Bible a couple of times. Don't woo. That's not a celebration. I've read the Bible a couple of times. Here's the thing that I don't understand. God killed his only son. Pretty sure God's pro-abortion. Like, granted, it was like however many months 32 years old is. Like, it was just super late term abortion. But, I mean, God still killed his own son. I mean, he pulled Abraham up there. He's like, go kill him. And he's like, no, to destroy your family. And, you know, but, like, biblically, I'm pretty sure God is okay with it. Yep. So why shouldn't everyone else be, right? Like, it's just, that's the part that's confusing me. If any of you can, you know, meet up with me after the show, explain it a little bit, I would fucking love it, because I'm really trying to wrap my brain around the part where the US government was like, hey, you like that guy? He got you pregnant? Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. I'm sitting on the sidelines like, no the fuck you won't. I don't know, he told you that you was going to be okay, but it's not here. It's not with me. I'm a comedian. Unless you want to live in a school bus down by the river. But, I mean, speaking of, like, Jesus being aborted, you know, I have this feeling You know, Jesus was just getting a bit too asky of God. You know? He's like, I need you to heal this guy. I need you to heal that guy. I need you to bring that guy back from the dead. God's like, fuck it. He's just like, your friends are worse than you. And he's like, we're going to fix this problem, God says. Like, do you ever piss off your parents and they were like, if you don't shut up, I'm going to knock you into next week? Fucking God did it. Talking about 3 days later, this motherfucker comes back. He said, I'm not performing shit. Look, you guys have got to be your own fishers of men. You've got the power within you. You can do as many miracles as you want. Leave me the fuck out of it. If you want, go ask my dad. I can't ask him. You saw what happened. You saw what just fucking happened. I can't go ask my dad. You ask him a bit. It's like when you're trying to decide with your best friend who's going to go ask whose mom if you can stay the night. Or you're just like hiding in the bunk beds in your friend's room. You're like, no, you gotta go tell her. She's gonna say no. She's gonna tell me no if I go ask her. No, she likes you. She'll say yes. She'll say yes because it puts her on the spot. That's why. Fuck you, Damon. That's goddamn it. That's how I feel the disciples were talking to Jesus after he died and was resurrected. Just Jesus can't do shit anymore. Just Dad said I gotta go home. No more miracles, guys. No more. Oh shit. Aside from being a sex addict, I, as most millennials, am diagnosed with depression and anxiety. Woo! Yeah, a couple of you. Yeah. I know there's way more of you. I know it's really hard to woo with depression. It really is. You have to be about as high as me. Whoa, yeah. But if you haven't picked up, this literally is my full-time job. I do nothing else with my life except come up here and try to make people laugh. And that's a real fun energy, you know, having anxiety and depression when you're trying to do shit like this. Because having both of those disorders at once makes you very manic. I don't know if you know what manic means, but it means you're very high at one point and very low at the next. And it's like a week before the show, I'm like, yeah, I want to fucking do a show, fuck yeah, let's do it. And then it's just depression, just like, I don't know what to write. It's not going to be very funny. You know, and then you're just like, fuck yeah, it's almost showtime. It's just like, no one's going to show up. It's just very weird energy to have, you know, anxiety is like, ah! Depression's like, ah. Anxiety's like, I need to face my fears. Depression's like, I need to lay down. I don't know what to do. But see, it's great because it's a completely different energy when you're up here, when you actually get up onto the stage. It's a completely different energy, it really is. Because, you know, you'll just be sitting here, you'll be doing your bit, and then anxiety just in the back of your head, just like, you told that joke way too fucking fast. That's why nobody laughed at you. You're not being fucking funny. It's just depression just popping up, you know, just like, yeah. It'd be a lot better if you would just shut the fuck up and get off stage. And then just intrusive thoughts coming in, like, you know, if you jump off a stage at the right angle, you could probably break your neck. And all that is fine, because I'm up here on the stage. And, you know, I'm the social butterfly that you all see and you love and you know me and you like it. But if you put me in the middle of the room, completely forget how to breathe. Like, it gets really awkward. It's almost like packing too fast at the in-laws party. You know, like you ever go to an in-laws Christmas party? It's like about an hour and a half after dinner and you're just sitting there like, fucking shit, we gotta go. You know, you start packing up the cars, you know, we got kids, we got leftovers, we got toys, we got Sharon. Where the fuck is Sharon? Sharon! Get in the fucking car! Come. We'll see them next year! Come on, please, get in the car, we go. Let's go! Come on, Sharon. We gotta go. Get in the car. This man over here knows exactly what I'm talking about. This was Christmas for him last year. Get in the fucking car. We gotta go. And it's exactly those like social anxious situations, because you know if you pack the car too fast, everyone's just staring at you like, oh, is he okay? You know, they start thinking that you don't like him and anything like that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I smoke pot. Woo! Now normally I start this bit a bit early in my performance, and this will be my closing bit, so you can all go ahead and start applauding now, start packing your bags.
Holy shit!
Woo!
You did it!
Normally there's a little public service announcement that I like to give people before the show, just in case any of you have any questions. You know, it's always nice to bring them up at the end. If you were not aware before you got to this show, what you are looking at here is peak male performance. This is the epitome of what every man in here is trying to reach.
Yes!
Right? And I can fucking prove it. You guys want some proof?
Yeah!
Yeah? Fuck yeah. Alright, so first, I'm going to start up top. Yeah. You know, some people would call it bad genetics. Some people, you know, would say it's ugly. Fuck no. It's aerodynamic. If I get in a fucking fight, I can fucking move. You know what I mean? You're not touching this. You're not. And then I've got these beautiful legs lead up to this great ass set that I have. You know, and the great thing is like these legs can go all of 500 yards before this knee pops out of place and that ankle's arthritis starts to flare up. Then I might need a ride back. Oh yeah. And the tiger stripes, they're for mating. Do not look too deep into them. Some of you have boyfriends and husbands here. I will not be fighting them in the parking lot, but they can join in the bedroom later. Miss, they are for mating. Stop looking that hard. I'm not going to tell you again. First warning. Next one, you're out. You understand? Okay, cool. So, as you may have noticed, no hair, right? Where did it all go? It got scared. It ran down the back. Okay? But built-in climate control, that is what that is right there. It's like, oh, your head's warm? Fine. We're going to go warm up other parts of the body. Right? Love it. Because, I mean, honestly, from like the sands of Africa to the winters here in fucking Oregon, which are absolutely insane, I am comfortable all the time. What you saw me dressed in tonight, that is what I wear every day. It is jeans and a button-up with one, maybe two buttons if I'm feeling saucy. But this right here, just so everyone is aware, is your peak male performance. This is what every man in here should be striving to achieve, is this level right here. Thank you guys so fucking much. You guys have been fucking wonderful. Thank you guys so much for laughing along. We're going to bring our host up here. He's going to close out the show and give you some more information. Thank you guys so much.
Make some noise for the naked man! Make some motherfucking noise for yourself! Woo! Thank you all for coming out to 7 for Carol Kane Comedy. Hot AF, aka Miss Scarlett's Night Out. We have a show here in 2 weeks. Thank you all for coming out. Make sure you take care of your bar staff. You've all been fucking fantastic. And if you feel the need in your heart, we have little tip jars right back there in the front. You can see those hot people back there just shaking around. Maybe put $1 in, they'll give you a kiss. Who knows? Let's see. Get higher or go darker. Thank you all for fucking coming out and go have some fun. It's late.